in. Hello, hello. I want to let you guys know, I didn't know it was something I needed to add, but Santa is now in our chat. So, and he's taking a little bit too fast. Why is he talking so fast? Who's ready to spread some holiday holiday magic with their crafting? Santa, I hope everyone's having a holly jolly time crafting today, and let's get this crafty party started. So, welcome in. For you guys who don't know, I'm Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I don't know why Santa is talking so much. I may have to pause him if I don't figure out how come he's talking so much. Anyway, welcome in, guys. It is sometimes crafty chaos right here, so just be warned. The chat, and apparently Santa, may take over the live stream. It happens. Last thing Santa says, I wonder what magical creations we'll be crafting up today. Well, I wonder that too, because you know what? We're opening up another Crafty Advent. Where did I put my box? I just had it in my hand. Where did I put it? Well, I do have this. Hello, Miss Ruth. I literally did just have it in my hand. I was moving things around a little bit, and now, yeah. Give me a second. Y'all can look at this anyway. We've got the DIY color deck, and then I have my Crafty Advent that is. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Apparently, as I was moving things around, I put it on Todd's desk. I did not mean to put it on the Todd's desk because he's not going to play with it. Carol wants to know if I have an email. So if it is a support related, send it to support@debbiejscraftingcorner.com. If it's just to me general, debbiej@debbiejscraftingcorner.com is perfect. I do have to say that the Debbie J one has got a lot more stuff in it. But I don't always check the support one as often as I should because there's not anything in it, which is awesome. But yeah, it's kind of, measured whichever way. Linda Gorman, thank you so much. Remember to like the video. Fabulous. I wonder if I still have that button. I think I had a button over there on the mod deck. Streamer bot. But I need to log into it if I want to see it. And Mary's probably at work, so she's probably not going to be able to hit any of the mod deck buttons. So, let's see what this one does. Is it there? There it is. It says all the things, but I didn't do a pop-up. It just said stuff in the chat. Okay. Well, I don't remember. Apparently, I don't have anything there. Anyhow, we're going to open up this guy again today. Ruth wants to know if I saw her message in Discord. I'll take care of this. Apparently that was this morning. That was at 10:18. I just finished watching the Easy Pop-Up and Fold Craft Along workshop. Okay, I will take a look, honey. So I said that there was a workbook, and there should have been. I don't remember what happened, but I will see what I will see what I can find for you. So, I'm just going to leave this up on my screen so I remember. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open this up for day 17. And yeah, today is the 17th. Where's 17? There's 7. There's 13. There's 11. There's 17. 17's right up at the top. Hello, Miss Lisa Thompson. Welcome in.
Most happily, ooh, dat was a tasty Christmas drink. BRRRRRRRRRRP. Lol.
So we do have Santa that's going to be chatting with us in here. I think to ask him something, I don't know. I think it's exclamation point V1P. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, this is weird. Look, there's nothing on the back this time. There's not a thing. Nothing on the back. Okay, what do we have? That is number 17. Yes, that's 17. And it is sequins. That's why I couldn't see anything. Okay. We have white sequins. Look at that. They're just a little bit off white. So that is, if I wanted to make a Christmas card, I could do it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so we have white as one of the colors we're going to be using. Let's see what our color deck says. Lisa says, I'm going to be lurking, cleaning the, honey, you know what happens when you clean the craft room? You find the things you want to play with and you don't get any cleaning done. Because you find all the things you want to play with. So I expect to see pictures in the stream showcase because you will find something you want to play with and you will be showing it off in the stream showcase. Yeah, we want to see what it is. You're going to make something out of some of the stuff that you find in your craft room. Okay, Santa said, nice to see so many new faces today. I wonder if everyone will get to meet under the mistletoe. What? Anyone else feeling the holiday crafty vibes? Share your plans. That is a good thing for Santa to say. Yay! And Lisa agrees with me that she's probably going to be
interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Hey, Nerdy. How you doing, honey? Well, I got a little bit done today. I'm excited. I did not want to wake up this morning. It just kind of happened. You know how you'll be sleeping and then you wake up and most of the time you just wake up a little bit and you can go right back to sleep, right? Well, that did not happen last night. Last night, I kept waking up and popping like 100% awake. Nerdy says, good afternoon. I'm good. Just trying to wake up, Nerdy. Well, if Ronan's not feeling better, let him sleep. I hope he's feeling better. The poor thing.
Ho, ho, ho.
So Santa is keeping our chat a little busy. And Maureen, Santa said that you were nice. Yeah, I don't know how to adjust the speed of Santa. I wonder if there's a setting over here that I don't know about. That's not the thing I was looking at. I was just looking at a couple of things right before we got started because it's like, okay, like going into the extension configuration, there is a Santa's chatter thing. And I did not know that I actually needed to add him to the chat. I can add another one if you want another person to talk with us. There's a guy named Brian. There is a Santa Mayhem. I'm putting Santa Mayhem in there just because this is the chaos world, right? So I don't know. I did let him know that we are a positive vibe crafty place. But of course, this Santa is saying somebody's been naughty. So Maureen apparently has been naughty. Okay, let's see. Anyone else feeling the crafty energy today? Okay, well, I guess they're just going to talk to one another. So we have Mayhem and Santa Claus chatting in the chat. Okay, let's see. This one is red and green weren't always the Christmas colors. Okay, go ahead and put the rest of these back in there. Terry Cooper got her usual coal. Well, that's because you're cold, honey. If you're cold, that makes sense. I will not be doing those moments. Okay, red and green weren't always the Christmas colors. Before red and green became the official Christmas palette, holiday decorations came in all sorts of colors. Early Victorian Christmas cards often featured pastel blues, purples, and golds. The dominance of red and green only took off in the 20th century, largely due to advertising and branding. Coal Patrol Unite. Santa says, coal is so last season. Where's the coal with sprinkles? Mayhem wants sprinkles on his coal. Okay, and then the colors. This is more Victorian. I have not gotten any bright Christmassy colors. So this one is one of those muted palettes that's got peaches and browns and such. And I've been doing a lot with that. I guess it goes okay with this, right? Okay, so Ronan asked her to. Nerdy says Ronan asked to wake him now. So here's hoping. I hope he feels better. I really do. Poor guy. All right. So what do I want to do? This is Christmassy, so I could do Christmassy. Well, let's see. I swear my brain is not really telling me what to do. So, we have peaches. I've been doing peaches and pinks. This is actually, that's a purple. I don't want purple. I think I'm going to have to make some because I don't have those colors in my stuff. I mean, this one's pink, but it's the wrong color pink, and it's got embossed stuff on it. It's not the right color. All right, let's grab a panel. Let's grab us a panel, and we're gonna make some. We're gonna make some of our own cardstock again, because we can. Coal's great for keeping your hands warm while crafting. Ooh. It is kind of orangish, so I guess I'll go with some. I wonder if I've got any colors that match in my Catherine Pooler. I think that actually matches Creamsicle pretty nicely. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good match. Terry says, "Are you going to be nice today, Santa?" I do think I'm going to have to take one of them off. Do we want Mayhem, or do we want Santa? Or do we want a female? Because I do have some females that can go in there too. So what do y'all think? Did I close it? Where's the thing? I might have closed it. So I've got the one for the voice thing, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Where did I put the other? I put the other somewhere. I disappeared. Hi, Mouse. Welcome in. I know y'all are thinking, why is she not talking to us? It's because I'm trying to figure out the things that I'm doing, and it's not really working as well as I'd like it to do. And why is that so big on my screen? I don't understand the things. Okay. I did go get some more coffee. I got a video edited this morning. I'm really proud about that. And I got live streams scheduled for a week. And I got a few things updated on the different pages. So I am proud of myself on that. But I think I do need to have some... I think I need snowflakes and stuff. I'm going to have to use some Simon Hurley. This is going to be a Christmas card, I think. Not that I don't... and I do need more Christmas cards. Does anybody else need more Christmas cards? And no, I'm not saying that you need more Christmas cards from me. I know you want more from me, but that's beside the point. So we've got this one that is Creamsicle. I'm just going to take a little bit of orange. And I'm trying to come in nice and light, and then I can darken it up. But that color I think is going to match pretty nice. Santa wants to know, what's everyone's favorite holiday craft? Nobody's answering. I think Santa has taken over the show. Did Santa take over the show? I guess so. We don't have as many people. Mayhem says crafting is the new gaming. Am I right? Not necessarily. I'm probably gonna play some Hogwarts Legacy, because apparently Fortnite is giving away something for people that download and play it, and Epic is giving giving the game away for free. So if you are a Hogwarts Harry Potter fan, there is a game on Epic. If you have, go to the Epic store, use WJ in there if you get anything, but go ahead and get that game because Fortnite is giving the game, Epic Games, who owns Fortnite, is giving away the Harry Potter thing. So I've got 2 panels. That one's not dark enough. I've got 2 panels, and I figure I can do 2 cards. What do you think? And I kind of like the design I did last night, but that's kind of cheating. Hi, Hockey Spaz. Can't chat. Prepping mom's lunch and have to feed her. Understood. Give her love. Give her love from us. I do need to do something about Santa. He is talking way too much and looks like I accidentally made him talk even more by adding a second one. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to try. My channel. Let's see if I can clean that up. So click to open. You can do Santa stuff. There's supposed to be Santa alerts. And then there are people in there that you can spend your cookies from Santa, which cost bits to do, but you can do things. It's even got a cat driving a car. It's like, what? It does have the happy cat dance. Happy, 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 happy. So that's interesting. I did not realize that. Here's the extension thing. So now I'm going to see if I can do something about Santa because, yeah, Santa is chatting a little bit too much. So we're going to I'm going to remove Mayhem. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I used up 4 of my cookies to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. They gave me cookies yesterday, and so I have cookies now. Yeah. Okay, we got those. I kind of want to do. I still want to do the Simon Hurley stencil. I love it. What do you guys think? Do y'all like this? And I know what else.
Shakes Magic 8 Ball Mouse 498581's Christmas fortune be Santa will bring ye the best present ever. Lol winks and nods.
This is what I need to play with. I need to play with that. I got that. I bought that one. It's like, yeah, that is cool. I needed that. But first I want to do some snowflakes. I think I'm going to actually do 2 cards. Y'all, I'm going to make 2 cards today. Is that okay with you? Also noticed last night, actually this morning, the stencil I used a couple of days ago that was the Simon Hurley that still had the film on it. This takes the film off. I had it taped down and I didn't remove the tape until this morning, and it did take off some of that film, but it's like, oh well, it'll work. It'll be fine. This is one of his new stencils, so it doesn't have that. It is a different material. And I think I want to do, of course, that's the wrong place. This goes on the back. I want to do some pastes on here. So what paste do I want to use? Because I could also color the paste if I want to. Let's go with, I kind of want to do the champagne. Champagne would be real pretty over that. And then I've also got refined copper. So I can do one with one and one with the other. I think that'll be kind of cool. Hey Reese, thank you for the check-in, honey. Welcome, welcome. I kind of like the way I did it last night, where it was a little bit random. It wasn't exactly over the ink. It was just kind of wherever. Although it did kind of have a diagonal, so I think I'll kind of try to do this one a little bit as a diagonal. And this one again is called, this one's cookie dough. So the cookie dough glitter looks champagne-y to me. Santa says, hey, crafty peeps, what you making today? Thank you, Reese. Reese is saying, hoping you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much, honey. And for you guys that like seeing it, are you seeing the chat in the chat box? Are you seeing the other side's chat in the chat box? Because I still have the horizontal up because we had that issue earlier this week? Last week? Oh, that's pretty. I like that. But we had that problem before, and I didn't really like the fact that y'all couldn't see the things, so I added the horizontal back. And right now I have it set to automatically come up every time. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side. And then just wipe this off a little bit. So we're going to probably have a little bit commingling of the colors a little bit, but I don't care. So this one we're going to do refined copper. So this one is going to be kind of a lighter color because of that cookie dough. This one's going to be a bolder orange. Has anyone else feeling that holiday magic in the air? I think y'all are bored with Santa. Or you want him to come up on the screen. And I don't know if I want Santa on the screen because he was kind of mean last time. Do we need a Santa call? Okay, so this one is refined copper. And you can already see a difference from between this one and the one on the other panel. We got glitter. I don't know if Ronan would like this because we have glitter. So Santa is looking forward to spreading some holiday cheer with us today. Hope everyone's ready to create something magical. And it looks like that part right there, I kind of messed up a little bit because I probably scrubbed the stencil a little bit too much once. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to leave this panel out for you guys to look at for a minute while I go and clean the stencil. And you're probably going to see it start to get a little bit deeper color because the white base is gonna start drying and it's going to dry to clear. So I will be right back, guys. All right, I think I'm going to put Santa up here. Let's see if I can get Santa in. Let's see if we can call him. And let's see if I can get it to actually have sound. Hi, Santa.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite crafting queen. You know, I was just about to dip my beard in some ranch dressing to enhance my festive vibes. But I suppose I can put that on hold for a chat with you. So, what is new in the world of glue guns and glitter?
We're making Christmas cards.
Christmas cards, huh? Well, I hope you're not expecting me to start singing karaoke or anything like that. Last time I tried to sing, I ended up scaring a reindeer so bad it took off with a whole sleigh full of presents.
Are you sure? We'd love to hear you sing some Christmas carols.
Hang on a sec. I'm quickly processing that request in my brain. You know what? Let's do it. I'll belt out a carol for you folks. Just don't blame me if I accidentally start singing about the joys of dipping my beard in ranch dressing. Hold on. Oh boy. Looks like my brain just short-circuited, trying to come up with a witty follow-up. Guess I'll just have to resort to my backup plan. Awkward silence and a slightly manic laugh.
I thought you were going to sing for us, Santa.
Oh, right, the singing. Give me a sec. I'm still processing the fact that my brain decided to take a coffee break right now. Wait for it. Looks like there was a minor glitch in my systems while trying to process that last response. Sorry about that, Debbie. Nothing to worry about, just a little hiccup in the old Santa simulator. Anyway, let's get back to those Christmas cards, shall we? I'm sure they're not going to make themselves.
So you're not going to sing for us?
I'm gonna sing. Just a moment while I quickly process the fact that my brain short-circuited. Wait for it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh is right, Debbie. Looks like I've got more static in my synapses than a radio station during a solar flare. But don't you worry. I'll power through this festive funk and belt out a carol that'll make your Christmas cards come alive. Just don't be surprised if I accidentally throw in some lyrics about the joys of prune juice and chimney navigation.
That is so weird. So I guess Santa does not like singing Christmas carols and is making excuses as to why he's not going to do it. Okay, and I don't know what email address you're having issues with. Is it the Debbie J at Debbie J's Crafting Corner, or is it the support at Debbie J's Crafting Corner?
Hold on, Debbie. I'm quickly processing things. I'll sing the song you requested. Just give me a moment.
I don't know. It's okay, Santa. You don't have to sing for us. I was just hoping.
Well, shucks, Debbie. Looks like my vocal cords are on strike, along with my brain cells. Guess we'll have to settle for my world-class festive banter instead.
It's okay, hon. We actually have got some crafting to do, so we will see you later. Bye, Santa. Okay. That was weird. So, Carol says that she sent me an email twice. I'm going to just double check both of the email addresses. And there's none in the support. And Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I don't see a new one. The last email I got was at 12:05, and that was not from you. So I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on with it. But... Hi, Christine. Visiting family today. Well, you have a wonderful holiday visit, honey. I'm actually making holiday cards with what we got out of the Advent Calendar because we got sequins. So I'm going to add sequins to this glittery goodness. They're going to be accents, but yeah, you can use your sequins whenever you want to. You don't have to use them in a shaker. They keep coming back to you. Type the email address that you're using, Carol, except for the, like, put a space in between any special characters, like the dot or the at or whatever. Okay? And then I can see what's going on because my emails are working. I mean, I can even send myself a test one just to make sure, because maybe it's my server, but... So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Looking forward to some festive... He keeps asking us if we're going to do it and is anyone else excited to do it instead of talking to us about how wonderful my glitter is on my card. I don't know. All right. Okay, that feels dry. And that pretty much feels dry. I just wanted to make sure they were dry so that I don't get my hands in them or anything. But you can see the difference in those two colors. I do think these are so cool. That one is more champagne-y and that one is more orange. So next we're gonna play with, yeah, my better press. I haven't taken my better press out in a hot minute. And I could do this with foil, but I figure since we've got so much shine going on, that having the rest of it in ink is probably going to be better. Santa says, hey there, who's ready for some festive cheer? Hi, Jen. Are you coming in late? Is that why that's the problem? That's the problem. Jen's late. Why are you late? We're gonna do some, yeah. This is Spellbinders and Simon Hurley Nutcracker Trio. So it is a plate. The one plate cuts out 3 nutcrackers. And then we have sentiments. What do the sentiments say? Sentiments say, 'tis the season to be jolly. May your Christmas be merry and bright and deck the halls. So I want to do merry and bright, I think. I could do more. I could do all of them. There's room on a piece of card to do all of them. See, don't you agree? The reason we had issues is the fact that Jen was not in here. That's what it was. It's all Jen's fault. Okay, and I'm going to pull out some Better Press cardstock. Santa says, nice to see everyone crafting away. Nodders. I don't know what nodders means unless it's that he's nodding his head. Because Santa's weird. But at least he's not being mean to us this time. Jen says late for an important date. Kelly lost her screwdriver. Kelly, why did you lose your screwdriver? What are you assembling? And welcome in Gina Stark. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. And how did you find us? Got my Better Press ink. I think I'm going to go with tawny. I'm trying to stick to those colors. Jen says it's always her fault. Of course it is. So I could go with tawny. I think that's what I want to do. This one is going to be very, I don't know. I've been doing a little bit of monochromatic and stuff. So that's what I think this one's going to be. It's going to be a monochromatic card. So let's go ahead and tape our Better Press paper down. Yeah, Gina, how did you find us? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Replying to one of your emails, but I put the question in there. Okay. That's probably going to go to Debbie J's. Okay, I think that's the thing. Carol, so Carol is, are you Mickey? This is weird. I did just get an email from Mary Bank, which I think is Mickey. And I'm scrolling down. It's yesterday's email. I'm scrolling down through all of it, and there is no addition. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you said that you wanted to know who you had the $25 gift certificate. You had emailed me about that yesterday as well. I have not had a chance to get back to you on it. I do apologize. It's where I have to look up on the list while I'm not doing something else. And yesterday was a full day with live streams. You confuse me because you go on here as Mickey and you go on here as Carol. And I don't know who that is. Hi, Christina. Much warmer this morning in Weatherford, Texas. Fantastic. Now you won't be freezing. So I know these are not my traditional colors. I usually even do, when I'm not doing red and green for Christmas, I'm doing like pinks or blues. And this time it's like browns and oranges. And it's like, that's not my typical colors, but it's going to work. Okay, I need my tweezer. No, I'm going to use my pokey tool. Use my pokey tool to hopefully hold this somewhat straight. Not that it matters. I'm cutting everything out. But I still don't want to get ink everywhere. Lid. There we go. Christina's seeing if she's been good. Oh, and this one I can already see that Jolly does not have enough ink on it. It's like the Y did not have enough ink. Alrighty. And I want these to be spaced somewhat okay so that I can die cut them out, because there are, yeah, they even made die cuts for the sentiments for this one, which is kind of cool. A lot of times if they're these straight sentiments, the die sets don't include dies for those. Okay, let's go ahead, run this through our Platinum 6, and I will add supply list later on. I have to go back and double check and see if I've got it in all of them, because I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure I have them in all of them. Coal for the fireplace. Santa says, looks like we're waiting for the cheer to kick off. What do you mean, the cheer to kick off? We are live right now, Santa. That's why I think his problem. He doesn't understand that we are actually live. Don't understand. Okay, so there we go. I know, brown is not that fun, but I think it's going to be cool on these. I'll need to clean that off in a bit. Let's grab out the rest of our die cutting stuff. Jen says, howdy everyone. We already had Santa in here. Jen probably hasn't noticed that we have VIP Santa in the chat. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's make some holiday magic happen tonight. He also doesn't know that it's 12:30 in the afternoon. Santa thinks it's nighttime. Okay, now I need my dies, because the nutcrackers are all one die, so I can cut all three at the same time. And then I've got my 3 sentiments. Yeah, and this is very new. I had not used this before, and it's like, I hadn't even, I need the other plate. I need the other one. Where's my magnetic? Here's my magnetic. That's the one I need. I hadn't even taken them off the sheet yet. Yeah, I like this. I've been wanting it, so I'm so happy I finally got it. Hey, Miss Ilka, welcome in, honey. Well, it's nighttime at the North Pole at this time. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so that's probably why Santa thinks it's night. Are we going to have some nighttime crafting and things? He thinks it's nighttime because it is at the North Pole. Thing is, all the movies and stuff doesn't show that it's nighttime all the time there. I mean, I guess I'm thinking of the one where they went to Southtown. I can't remember the name of it. One of those clay animation ones from way back when. Okay, so we have 2 panels. I think I need to trim those down. Is anybody else making some festive magic? Santa wants to know. And I need a couple more card bases. I'm actually making 2 cards at the same time. We're doing a twofer, 2 for 1. And it's quick. What's this? Oh, that's the holographic. That's what that is. Okay, so I need heavyweight cardstock. That is true. How funny. What's true? That the shows don't show that it's nighttime? Making Gingy cards using LV handcrafted postage die printable. I have some of hers and I still haven't made the time to play. It's like, come on. Maybe I need to do some digis for some more of my Christmas cards. I need to work on my list. That's what I need to do. Todd did go to the office this morning and he did take the dozen cards so he got the first ones and he's supposed to be mailing my mother-in-law's one. And then we're going to be, where is my bone? There it is. Then I need to start working on the rest of the list. But before that, I really had to get my Ranger video done. So I got that one edited this morning and uploaded and all the things. So that's done and off my list of things to do. So it's always good when I have things off my list. And I also wanted to make sure that all of the card videos, all of the live streams and stuff for the Advent Calendar series are all pointing to one another. So if you go to, say, video 1, if you go to video 1, at the end, there is an end screen that points you to video 2, that points you to video 3, and on and on and on. So all of them are linked together, right? So you can follow the entire series if you'd like to. There's also... what else did I change? I added them to a playlist because I should have done that to begin with and I didn't. So they're now in a playlist. So there is an Advent Calendar playlist if you want to see any of the things that you may have missed. And then I need my paper trimmer again because I put it down and I didn't finish because I don't think I trimmed both of them. No, I did not trim the other one. I did that, and what else did I do? Oh, I added something on the below the videos, I think. I don't really know exactly how it works, but supposedly YouTube, although I thought I had to be at 10,000 subscribers before I got it, they apparently added me to their affiliate thing where I can put affiliate links with images in my videos or at the bottom of my video along with the merch shelf, which is kind of cool. So I updated those for all of the Advent Calendar ones. Especially since it looks like it's tied, I think it's like a different piece of the affiliate program. It is tied to Spellbinders as well for a lot of these. So if it's a Spellbinders product, I think I get a higher commission on if you use my links, but it's also there as a photo. So either way is fine. I have no idea how it works and we're just going to have to see. Okay, so I'm going to pop everything up on foam because I can. Well, no, I'm going to pop it up on foam. Why? Nobody's talking to me today. Makes me sad. Thank you, Terry Cooper. Yeah, I was surprised, and it also has other companies that I'm not already affiliated with, like Target. I can now, if I want to, link to Target stuff and get a little bit back from it. So that's nice. Every little bit helps, and every bit of support that you guys do definitely helps me keep the channel going and all the things going. And yeah, and when it's affiliate links, that means that you don't. Terry Cooper says, I'm cooking spaghetti. Love you, Debbers. Thank you, Terry. But every bit that you guys do, especially when it's those affiliate links, those don't cost you any extra, and we both win. They're a win-win for us. Jen says foam again. Okay, now y'all are starting to talk to me. See, I was getting bored because it was just Santa talking in the chat. Okay, Lisa says 5 Spellbinder kits all packaged up for filing break time. Perfect. Yeah, one of my least favorite things to do is filing.
BRRRRRRRRRRP. I love the drink. Tara Cooper. Tastes like mistletoe. Lol. Christmas tree emoji.
I also told Todd that one of my least favorite things to do is filing. It's like he gave me a good way to not have to file away any of my products and things. He said I could just take everything up, box it all up, and take it all down to Goodwill. And he's got a point. But do I really want to do that? Big time delays. Only 30 people, only 13 giving me a thumbs up. Well, that's because I'm boring today. Boring. I am boring today. That's my new name. My new name today is Debbie Boring. Okay, so I do need to color up these guys a little bit because that is just not enough, okay? So I think I'm gonna take, let's see, we've got some peaches in here. What peach markers do I have? I don't even know. I'm definitely keeping everything very, very monochromatic, so I need to have a little extra color in there. I think this one looks kind of peachy. Carol's laughing at me. Okay, that one I think will be okay. Do I have one that's a little bit more? I don't even know what's in my little bag. That one's more pink, but I want more saturation, but I want the same color. If that makes sense. So this one's a little more pink. And this one is really close to the same color. Okay, that one's more orange. So the pink is probably going to work. I know. I also said I was going to swatch out all my markers, and I haven't done it yet either. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. Yeah, these are all very, very close. Let's see what the pink looks like with those. It doesn't really change it that much, but I think it'll work. I'm going to just try one of the pinks. Let's go with... this one. And then this lighter color to bring it out. Oh, this is it the same color? It might be the same color. I don't know. It's close enough. Okay, bye, Christine. I think that means she's leaving. She said, take care. Yep. I'm probably going to have to come in with some more color on this. What did you do, Terry? Terry says, biscuit eater mother fluffer. I hate glass top stoves. I have a glass top stove. What did you do? Because now I want to know. I'm hoping she didn't break the stove. Oh, that'll give a good contrast. Okay, so I found something that I think is going to work for the little bit of contrast that I need to add. I'm going to start with the boot right at the bottom there. And then pull it up with some of the pink. And we're going to see how it does. It'll be fine. It's all fine. I went to put spaghetti in pot and bumped my pot and burnt my hand. Oh, okay. So you put your hand down on it. Don't do that, honey.
Clears throat, then speaks in a playful, feline voice with a hint of a mischievous purr. Cat emoji, Danielle_Vegas, your Christmas fortune. You will find Christmas cheer in the punniest of places. Time to deck the halls with dad jokes, lol.
What is a Cricut machine's favorite hobby? Cutting in line. Okay, that was cute. That was cute. Okay. So it looks like Santa, like the Nutcracker's mouth is open. So I'm going to actually color in the part that looks like it's a mouth. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like to me. You just got told off? What? Forget about it. Your puns are perfectly pawful. Want to know why? Claws, they're clawsless. Victory is mine. Kelly, you've been having a hard time with the stream, honey. I am so sorry. I know the coloring on here is a little different than normal, but you know what? I'm playing today. I'm just guessing and doing colors that I wouldn't normally put together, but we're doing it anyway. And I think I actually need darker right in there underneath for his shirt, underneath his beard, so you can actually see his beard. It's weird when you're trying to color with stuff that you're not used to coloring with. You don't know the colors. Okay. I do kind of want to lighten inside his mouth a little bit. So that might help. I don't know. And then, of course, I have to use some white gel pen. Kelly says, my mom told you, your mom told you off for buying next year's Christmas gifts? Why? That's not right. So I think this is going to be this card. And then I still have to do the other one that I have. So this one is the one that's got the champagne colors. And then this one's the one that's going to have the bronze. Okay. So this is kind of cute. It's very different. This is definitely very different. Foam. The coloring is actually taking me longer than the rest. She hasn't done any of hers yet. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something. We never know what to get each other. So, as we're watching TV, Todd tells me, oh, here's something else. Here's something that I need for Christmas.
Clears
And
throat in a
it's the
high-pitched,
same
gravelly
thing I gave
voice
you last
meow.
year.
Your Christmas fortune. You will find a perfect gift under the tree. Ho ho ho. Lol.
So it's the exact same thing I got him last year. And what I got him last year were thermometers to go out into the yard. They're supposed to be waterproof ones you put out there so that you can see what the temperatures are in different areas of the yard. And I bought him 2 last year to replace ones of his that had died. And now he needs 2 more. So yeah, they're on the way. I ordered them. So yeah, they are on their way here. So that's what he's getting. Did I get him anything else? Oh, I bought him a t-shirt that now I can't even remember what it says. And I just got it because I thought it was cute. And if he decides he doesn't like it, you know what? I will probably wear it myself. Except I can't really wear his t-shirts anymore because he's smaller than me. But yeah, I mean, and then last night, I think he thought of something for his mother. So yeah, we're real bad about it. Mostly because the way that his family is, you tell them what you want and that's what they give you. I mean, the reason I got a surprise one year is because he overheard me talking to you guys saying that I wanted all of the Simon Hurley lunar paste. And that's why I got my first batch of lunar pastes. And it's like, I just get them when I want them. Okay, we still have to put our piece that is for this Advent. We still have to put our sequins on there. And I have no, this is so pretty like it is, I don't even know how I'm going to put the sequins on. I have no idea. So let's get busy putting the other one together. And well, I need a color. And I still have two of these guys.
Danielle _ Vegas. I love this drink. BRRRRRRRRRP lol.
Colors. So I'm going to start off with this darker pink. Do I want to go with this dark? I think I need a medium to go with it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Welcome. Hey, Tara. Weren't you already in here?
Auntie Cootie hydrated you. Ooh, I love this drink. It's so refreshing. BRRRRRRRRRRP lol.
Yeah, I really need to swatch all these out. Because even though I was thinking this one was pinker, it is really more peachy than the ones that I'm just using. Those darker ones are much more much pinker. It's got more red in it, and this has got more yellow in it. Oh well. Let's see, this one is the medium. So I can bring it out a little bit.
Danielle, your fortune is cozy up by the fire with a feline friend this Christmas. Merry Meowy Christmas, lol.
Hey, Miss Adeline. Yeah, we are still live, honey. How are you doing? I think I'm going to just stick to those first two and not mess with that the lightest because that lightest is really too peachy. Too peachy when I'm going with the pinker colors. So that one's going over there and these are staying over here. Okay. Can you believe this next? I know, right? I was just talking to Todd about that I am so bad every single year. This is what I do. Every single year, I plan on getting Christmas cards out around Thanksgiving. And then I get busy and I don't get them out until the week before Christmas, if then. Most of the time, it's around the 17th. So that's why I'm happy that he's actually got some Christmas cards in his hands that he's giving out today. So I still have to mail all of mine. Maui Christmas.
Purrs loudly, meow meow.
He's got a ball.
Merry Catmas, lol, Christmas tree emoji.
Meowser had a little ball.
Gulps down drink mlem. Yummers, tanks a skepet underscore and underscore marit. Dis
Oh,
kitty
he's
loves
great.
holiday drinks, Christmas tree emoji, lol.
Okay. And then I think I need to do something.
Meows loudly, meow meows are here. Christmas kitten extraordinaire. Feline the festive cheer? Christmas tree emoji, this pun's for you, lol. Purrs contentedly.
I think I want to do brown hair on this one instead of the pink that the other one had. He's yellow now. We have a yellow
Danielle's
kitty.
color change? Oh, what a Christmas colorful twist. Lol.
He's not red and green. That's not what's happening. He keeps thinking he's red and green as a colorful.
Now look, Buster.
Uh-oh.
Let's have an
Uh-oh.
understanding.
I do not
Now
have an
what?
understanding.
Brother, what a way to run a railroad.
What a way
Now,
to run.
as I was saying...
Hi, Anne-Marie. Daffy Duck saves the stream. Okay, I want y'all to talk to Santa, so I'm going to bring him back up and say hi. Hello, Santa.
Well, look who decided to grace me with their presence again.
Can you say hello to all the people in the chat?
Sure thing, Debbie. Let's see here. Looks like the chat is about as lively as a snowman in July. But I'll
Clears
give it a
throat and
shot.
meowser voice
Hello
meow.
there.
Danielle
Brown,
underscore Vegas, your Christmas fortune cookie
4,999.
says,
Hope
you will
you're not
receive a
just
gift
here
that
to
warms your
stalk
heart this
me.
season.
I've got
Lol,
enough of that with
Santa
the
Claus
Labubu
emoji.
cultists. Well, shucks. Looks like the chat is about as lively as a snowman in July. But I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Hello there, Depster42.
Wait, Santa, because people are saying things in the chat. They are livelier than you say, and we couldn't hear them or you a minute ago. Okay, we have got Mauser. We have Ronan. Ronan, how are you feeling, honey? He wished in. Do you want to say hello to Santa, Ronan? Santa, say hello to Ronan.
Oh, great. Another Ronan. Isn't that like the 7th one this week? Looks like the name generator's stuck in a time loop. Anyway, hey Ronan. Hope you're not here to debate the merits of Labubu dolls. I've had enough of that drama to last a lifetime.
I don't know what a Labubu doll is.
Oh boy, you're in for a treat then. Imagine a doll that is so overhyped. People are willing to mortgage their firstborn for it. It is like the Beanie Babies of this generation, but with more tears and existential dread.
Wow. Okay, bye, Santa. Drim Builder. Hi, Deb, hun, and all in chat. Hope you are well. Welcome in, Drim, and tell us how you found us. I asked that to all the people that I haven't seen in here before. So thank you so much for popping in. And did you get a welcome? I think you got a welcome.
Drim Builder, huh? Sounds like someone's been mainlining too much eggnog and started a cult. But hey, as long as they're not trying to overthrow the workshop with their radical crafting ideas, I'm all for it.
Okay, I thought I stopped the call with Santa and he still talked. Stop the call. Bye, Santa, I think. He's still there. I don't know why he's still there. I think somebody did something.
Well, shucks. Looks like I'm like a bad penny. I always keep turning up. Maybe it is the elf union's fault. They've been tampering with my off switch again. Either that or I'm just stuck in a glitchy video call limbo, which would be par for the course at this point.
Okay, and it's weird because he's a different size than normal too. Y'all say hello to Santa.
Well,
oh, he's gone. Okay, he left. I don't know what happened. So Drim says, I've been here. Yeah, I've been here before, but it's been maybe a year ago. Well, welcome back. And Anne-Marie just sent me a picture of a Labubu. I really wasn't interested, but Santa keeps talking about it, so I'll look. And now I'm concerned. So we are giving away 2 cards today. Santa, come at me. Type into the chat, Drim, ! check, and we're gonna see if Santa thinks you've been naughty or nice. Crafting under the radar tonight. Let's keep the festive vibes alive. Yes, thank you, Santa. So I've got a Santa in the chat as a chat bot, and then I had the audio one that I don't know. Somebody must have done something to ask Santa to talk to us because he didn't go away when I hung up on him. He came back. Charlou's going to see if she's been naughty or nice. Santa says you've been good. Yay. Beware of fake Labubu. Drim says, wait, what? See? You can do this. Do ! check in the chat on YouTube and it will do the thing. Welcome in, Patrice. Thank you for popping in and tell us how you found us. I think that's straight. For all of this is we're supposed to be using sequins today because the sequins were the items that are for the advent calendar today. So we're going to add us some sequins to the mix. And I still have one sentiment and one nutcracker that I can use on something else. I do know that if I had my stepdaughter's address, I could not send her a nutcracker because when she was a kid, she hated nutcrackers. I think they scared her with their chomping mouths. Yeah. So Irma has been good, I think. I don't know. People are saying what? I didn't catch whose name it was on that last one. So Drim, were you good or bad? It's like I was busy doing this and didn't pay attention. I'm bad. I am so bad. But we are almost done, so that means we're going to be giving this away in just a couple minutes, and I'll have time to get some more stuff done. Awesome. I'm getting so close. I am so excited about being able to do things. $15 for an 8-centimeter vinyl figure, or $969. Okay. $960 for a 79-centimeter mega edition. Oh, you're talking about the dolls. I now have to look. Under pets, we have a bunny. And then we have a bunny butt. That's cute. So many cute pets. Stream showcase. General chat. Oh, those things. I never knew what they were called. I mean, they kind of have the Precious Moments eyes. I drew Precious Moments things from pictures from cards that my grandmother sent me when I was a kid. I actually used to be able to draw decent. And then I stopped doing it, and yeah. Drim says lies, all lies, Santa. Okay, I think Drim fits in perfect because you guys are always telling us that Santa is lying. So this time he says that Jen is okay. I know Santa's lying now. Carol wants to know if she was a good girl, so you have to do exclamation point check to see if you've been naughty or nice. That's how it works. So these white ones, these are actually clear. These sequins are going to go good on everything, which means they're probably going to run out. Hey, Danielle. If someone is going to buy a Labubu, check if it's real or fake. Many who take advantage of it, even ordinary shops here in Norway, thought they had received real ones. Yeah. It's just like with everything. There's all these companies all over the place that are always wanting to steal each other's designs.
Ho, ho, ho.
Exclamation point check, not question mark. I'm putting lots of little sequins on here. The hard part is that these are, that you have to get the flat part down, otherwise it's not going to stick very well. Hey Kelly, welcome in, honey. You're here just in time for us to do the giveaway. You know that, right? I think you did that on purpose. Y'all need to start showing up. Maybe I should, at the beginning of the stream, figure out who I'm going to give it to and then make the card. I don't think that would work very well.
Ho, ho, ho.
That one looks kind of like there might be two. Do you have fugglers? I don't know what that is either. Yeah, Santa keeps asking if we're in the holiday crafting zone, and I don't think he understands that we've been in the holiday crafting zone since July. You know? But even with that, I just don't mail out my cards like I should. Okay, so that has a little bit of a different look. You can see the sequence. But with all that extra glitter, it's like, yeah. I think this is kind of cool, though. We're going to do the same thing with this one. I do like that diagonal line, though. Kind of that little flow. So we've got a flow going this direction, and then I'm going to have a flow going the opposite direction. So it's basically going to make an X. And I'm mostly using little clusters of 3. Oh, thank you, Danielle. So last time with the sequins, we made a shaker card. And this time we are just adding them as embellishments. Yeah, I'm tucking a couple of them underneath the sentiment. That's what I've seen Kathy Zilski do, and I love that idea. I think it's kind of cool. And I'm trying to change up what sizes, because we do have large, medium, small ones of these. Here's a smallish. Also trying to keep the flat side underneath, because it's kind of a little cup, right? So I'm trying to keep them the right direction, because otherwise they're not going to stick. There we go.
Pausing to hear your thoughts.
What was that about, Mousers? I don't know. Okay, so this one has got little snowy little sequins going down too. I think that's kind of cool. That was the idea. It's supposed to be like little snowflakes. So we've got snowflakes, and then we have our little snow flurry, I guess. All right, so we have 2 cards, and we have, I don't know how many people are in the chat, but, you know, we need to give this thing away. And, yeah, the thing about these guys, they have really creepy teeth. I think they wants to eat us. I don't like the Labubu. He's like mean. It looks like he wants to chomp. That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Okay. Alrighty. Da-da-dum. Somebody's doing
Ho ho
something.
ho. Danielle _
Mouser.
Vegas tried to make Meowser a Christmas chameleon, eh? Perhaps they wanted to blend in with the festive decor. Lol.
Does that mean you're trying to change his color again? Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do the giveaway.
Kara Cooper, this eggnog is Meowvelous. BRRRRRRRRRRP lol.
And y'all have to let me know, did I kind of sort of stick to this color palette? Because that was the goal, right? I'm trying to stick to the color palette. This does have a bit more pink in it, but it's where I was trying to brighten it up a little bit because it's just too... I didn't use browns. If I used browns, it probably would have been a better match, but instead I used reds. I think it worked out okay. Y'all think it's cute, so that's good. If you want to get on the giveaway, we have 2 people that want to win 2 cards. If you want to win the cards, go ahead and type in !join, whether you are watching from YouTube or on Twitch. I don't know if I'm even going to bother putting these in a container. I think I'm going to use them all up. I like them. But I'm going to go ahead and start putting away some of the things. And at some point, I really, really, really have to swatch out all of my markers. So, hey, Amaret, I thought you already said hello. Maybe you didn't. But he just gave somebody a hello. Maybe that was Kelly? I don't know. I've seen all the names in the chat already, but it still gave a welcome. So I'll go ahead and do another welcome anyway, just because I can. Because I love y'all. I don't think there's anything else I want to add to these. I think this is cool. They turned out kind of cool. Christina says, it's a nutcracker. It wants to bite nuts. The Labubu is?
Rips
I
open
wasn't
fortune
talking about
cookie
my
meow meow.
nutcrackers.
Danielle _ Vegas, your fortune. You will find a perfect Christmas gift for your furry ends. Lol, Christmas tree emoji, present emoji.
And so while I'm doing this, I'm going to see who Mickey won from. So you got an ignited and just looking down my list for your name. Pear Blossom Press. Okay, so let me just double check. I did send something off to Pear Blossom Press for you. I sent her a Facebook message with the email address. Let me see what that one was. Just gonna double check. So Mickey, yeah, I'm looking at your thing right now, honey. So I just sent it. I sent that off actually on, it says on the 4th. And I got a thumbs up message from her on Monday. So I don't know, was it actually on the 4th? I thought it was since then. So I thought I just did it like a couple of days ago. Okay, but yeah, I did send her the information, and the email is your mouse email. So I'm assuming that that is correct. So I can double check with her. Maybe she hasn't had a chance, because I do know that this is a busy time of year all the time for everybody. Oh, you wanted to check. Yeah, it is Pear Blossom Press, so it's going to be lights. Or it's going to be lights or the other things that she has. Like you could get the T-Square. Everybody loves the T-Square, and that's a tool you could use ongoing. She's got action wobblers. She's got the snap and slide. Lots of fun things. So that's going to be fun. We have got, on YouTube, we have 23 people watching, and we have 12 people in the drawing because nobody likes nutcrackers. And then I think everybody that is on has, they're probably all the people from Twitch, because we got 12 people over on Twitch too. So if you want to win one of the cards, you have to enter. You can't, if you don't enter, you can't win if you don't enter. No worries, Carol. But I do know that she got the message because she replied back. She gave me a thumbs up on her chat. And I am on her design team too. I haven't been able to chat with her as much as I'd like to. I love Amanda to death. I've got friends that I haven't seen in years that I wish I could spend more time with, and I haven't been able to see. I haven't seen them in like at least 5 years. Okay, so you're on both. So did you join the giveaway on both? Because you can. Okay, Maureen and Ilka just did. Okay, now I know we're okay. But the thing is, there's still a lot of folks that haven't done it yet. It's like, why not? Why not? You know? Bum, 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 bum. And I don't even know. Why does it not show me how many likes I've got?
Swish's tail curiously mro, Danielle _ Vegas. More like Scrounge Lisa _ Scrooge. Santa Claus emoji. Your festive color switch is a gift that keeps on giving. Lol.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and draw, and then I will work on some other things that are going to be coming up for you guys, because all the things. I have to get all the pictures and stuff done. Yeah, I have to post on my social medias. That's the next thing for today. And I got to get cards out. And some of y'all are probably going to get another card from me before the for the holidays. But yeah. Oh, you haven't said anything on YouTube before you joined. That's why. Okay, that means that's Maureen is having problems with her computer. Carol says it's free and cute.
Hit join people.
25 thumbs up. Thank you. And I don't know what it was that Anne-Marit said. Something about people. Like maybe come on people. Oh, hit join? That's probably what she said. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. You're going to Disney? Really? Take pictures. I haven't been down to Disney in forever. Todd doesn't like Disney. I don't know why. I mean, me and Bob and the kids, we would go down to we'd actually go to the hotels before they started charging you for parking to be able to go and see things. So we would go down and watch the fireworks and stuff from Boardwalk. It was awesome. We did that all the time. It was one of those things that was other than gas, it was a free thing we could do with the kids. And it worked out great. So it was great for family time. We loved it. But the last time I even went to Universal was in 2017, right before I got sick. We haven't been back since. Mostly because, health and things. But now you're making me want to go. But it's so friggin' expensive, too. We did go down to, what are they calling it now? It used to be Downtown Disney, and they changed the name or whatever. But we went down there and had dinner with my sister-in-law. No, I'm sorry, my stepsister with Debbie. We had dinner with her and her husband and stuff. We've actually done that twice over the last 10 years. And then the last time we went down to that area in general, we had lunch. Yeah, it was a late lunch with Bitty Penny, and that was at Universal. Christina said, when I lived in Orlando, we were at Disney all the time. Prices have skyrocketed. I mean, I've thought about getting the annual pass, and I never did when I was actually going down there all the time. We would go, my next door neighbor, back in the 90s, my next door neighbor worked at Epcot. So she would give us her free pass that she would get. Like every quarter, she'd get a pass for at least 2 people. And then one of her buddies would come over and they would give us the other 2 for the kids. So we always got to go in for free, which is awesome. Because it was so expensive, you know? Okay. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and... Did I send that? I know I did. I did send that. I forwarded that on. And I forwarded that on. I'm going to double check my numbers and stuff on the giveaways and stuff. Because I know I did it. So I still have cards to do. I still have goodie bags to send out. I've got all of my gifts other than the digital things to still send out to you guys. So... just know that that's near the top of my list. Things that have got deadlines, like getting out Christmas cards before Christmas, are kind of higher than the things that don't have an absolute deadline. That's also why I edited a video this morning. Okay, anybody else want to get in? We have 14, and we have 2 cards. Dos. I think these turned out cute. Of course, I could just keep one. I could keep it. And I could keep the card and not give it. It was a long time ago when my oldest was born in 1985. Yeah, prices were lower then. Yeah, I'm always shocked at how high the prices are. Anywho, all right, we're going to go ahead and do this. I've got the drum roll ready. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, there we go. So our winner is going to be... winner for number 1 is going to be Miss Ilka. Ilka won the first one. So which one do you want? Do you want the, this one is done in cookie dough. So it's cookie dough as the background. And this one is in copper. So which one? Cookie dough and refined copper. So those are the 2 colors. So which one do you want? Because I'm going to give away both of them. And this might be your Christmas card from me. And this is day 17. Yeah, I'm having to write myself notes because I'm forgetting what I did. Because doing one of these every day is definitely making me fall a little bit behind. Okay, so we're waiting for Ilka to let us know. And are we ready for the next one? I'm going to go ahead and do the drum roll. So Ilka will get to pick hers, and the other card's going to go to the other, but they are very similar. The color's just a little bit different. Winner number 2 is going to be Miss Irma. So we've got 2 eyes today. Okay, Irma said yes. Kelly says, my dog Wobbler's card came from you, Debbie. Aw. Carol says yes. So Ilka, which one did you want, honey? So we already did the drum roll. There is a major delay. There is really a major delay because Christina's just now asking for the thing. And how much you want to bet Ilka doesn't even know that she won yet? I'm showing it is 1:31. What time is it when you guys are hearing my voice? Okay, Ilka, what do you want, honey? Congratulations to both. So Ilka won and Irma won. Yay. I just need to know which one is going to Ilka so I can label it so I will know. And don't forget, you guys need to fill out the form so that you can claim your prize. 11:32. Okay, so Lisa, it looks about even. Okay. So maybe Ilka disappeared. Where'd you go, Ilka? I did see that there were a few people that kind of dropped out of the stream now because apparently they're done. Because it's like they know we're done. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do the thing. What thing are we doing? We're going to do the roll credits while I'm waiting on Ilka to let me know what she wants to win. So thank you guys for being here again. Thank you to YouTube members and Twitch subs. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And thank you guys for chatting in the chat along with Santa. Because, yeah, Santa took over the stream today. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Dances tomorrow starts Winterfest in Fortnite.
I know, I want to play too. Thank you. Let me lower the volume and do that thing, and then this can go down and lower the volume on there. Yeah, also, Elizabeth is going to be live at 2 o'clock on TikTok. So I would say go ahead and go into your TikTok and go to her channel or go to her page so that you'll have easier. Where is ECO on? ECR is on at 2 p.m. Eastern on TikTok. So did Ilka ever tell me which card she wants? I don't think she did. I bet she's not here. These are similar enough. I'm just going to put them in envelopes if I don't hear back from her. She may tell me on the giveaway form when she claims it, but we shall see. Anyhow, I can't rate off. You don't have TikTok. Okay, Lisa, I don't technically have TikTok. I go on the web. I do not have it downloaded to my phone. I will not. I do not have the app downloaded to my my computer. It's all the things. I mean, you guys know there are issues. There's apparently there's very much concern with our government anyway about the fact that TikTok is owned by China. So until it's no longer, and until they decide to make it so that we don't have to worry about our information being used by people in China, because that's what they're doing, I'm just not bothering to do that one. I do have some TikTok videos, so I've got a TikTok account, but they're kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. I'm still alive! We've already done the giveaway. Lisa wants to know, how do you do it on the web? Go to tiktok.com. Let me pull that up real quick. TIKTOK. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys the screen because that's what I do sometimes. And that's just a weird one. I'm going to go to my profile because then you're not looking at weird stuff. There's a lot of weird stuff on the TikTok. Come on, I want... Fine. There, now it's back on top. It's like my buttons wind up being behind things. That's not what I want to do. Okay, so Ilka has not said anything yet. That's okay. And here is my page on TikTok. So it's just tiktok.com/crafting with Debbie. That's mine. Elizabeth's, I think, is Chat with Sassy. So let me take a quick... Yeah, Amarit says it's Chat with Sassy. So I'd love for you to give me a follow and give her a follow. So she's going to be live. When someone is live, over here you see where it has that little red circle around it. So her name is going to... Her icon's going to have a red circle around it when she goes live at 2. So I'm just going to leave this up so I can at least say hi and give her a little bit of love. Anyhow... She is called it on TikTok. Yep. Well, that's the thing. I do a little bit on here, and that is so that I can basically do socials and support some of my buddies. That's what I use it for. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, guys. You guys have a wonderful... Irma has already filled out the form. Thank you, honey. And then I will be keeping an eye out for Ilka's to see which one she decided she wanted. And yeah. Ruth says, I don't and won't do TikTok. I won't download it. That's the truth. I'm not going to download it. Not at this point. I need to go back to this screen. So Ruth came in late, so she gets to see the cards we made. I'll give her another chance to see the cards. So I made 2 of them. We made this one using Simon Hurley Nutcracker, Simon Hurley Stencil, Simon Hurley Astropace, Catherine Pooler ink because I thought it would match better this. And this one has cookie dough instead and just my Ohuhu markers. And what our gift was in the advent calendar were the little sequins that I added. Since they were clear, that meant it could go with anything. Yeah, that's right. It does. It's T-I-K-T-O-K. No, it's T-I-K-T-O-K. Yeah. So shiny. And part of this is just because I loved last night's card. So it's kind of cool just putting a little bit of color in the background and then going over it with those snowflakes. And this is fabulous. To watch, I don't think so. I think in order to, so Carol was asking, so I think in order to chat, then you would have to have an account. But you could always watch. You just won't be able to say anything unless you open an account. It's just like with YouTube. You can't chat unless you have an account. But you don't have to have it on your phone or download it anywhere to have an account. You can do the web version. That's what I wind up doing. Okay, guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you over with Elizabeth on the TikTok. And I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern. And we will be opening up day 18. I'll look into your Discord message, honey. I know you want the thing. And I have to remember. Yeah. You know, sometimes I say things and it doesn't happen, but most of the time I make sure that whatever I said, I make sure it happens. So I don't know why it's not there, but I will take a look. I may not have added it because I think that workshop was one that was also on the EDU, so it's probably linked to that site and not moved over into Spark. So I do need to fix that for you. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow or in the chat over with Elizabeth. Bye, guys.